Black Friday sales in full effect. If you want your brand, your business, or your song promoted, hit me up right now to find out how you can get it done for just $49. The email is ogod@hiphopun.com. That's ogod@hiphopun.com. Yeah,
Let's talk about your girl Cardi, man.
yeah, Cardi, man, she was surprised a lot of people didn't talk about this, but she was pretty much denouncing, I don't know if it was in New York City or the U.S. government cutting funding for sanitation, schools, and things like that. She also said that if anything happens to her, if anything happens to her, look at this video because I've been calling out the people. So let's play what Cardi said, man, and we'll get a better context.
Yeah, I'm about to go off right now. Come on in. Hold up. Oh, yeah, outside because usually I be having like 30,000 people by now, but I have 24,000. I need y'all to spread this fucking video. I need y'all to spread this video. And if something happens to me, it's because I'm speaking truth. So God forbid something happens to me or my family or some shit, is because niggas is after me because I'm speaking the truth. And here's the truth, right? In New York, there is a 120 million budget cut. There's a 120 million budget cut in New York that is going to affect schools, public libraries, and the police department. Y'all know I don't give a fuck about the cops, but like it is what it is. There's gonna be an $120 million budget cut with schools, with the libraries, and the cops and the police department, and a $5 million budget cut in sanitation. Of a budget cut in sanitation, bitch, we're gonna be drowning with rats. We're going to be drowning in fucking rats. So we are going to be having a budget cut on these shits. Mind you, and this is why I said this is what I'm telling y'all, I'm not this year. Don't fucking ask me. I don't give a fuck the resume that they send. I don't give a fuck. I'm not endorsing no fucking presidents no more. Because how is there a $100 million budget cut in New York City for fucking schools, library, police safety, and sanitation? Yeah, Joe Biden's talking about, like, yeah, we could fund two wars. Motherfuckers talking about we don't got it, but we got it. Like, we're the greatest nation. No, the fuck we're not. We're going through some shit right now. Like, say it. We really going through, we really are fucked right now. $120 million. Like, where these kids are gonna go? Like, I'm lucky. I'm blessed. I'm whatever the fuck. But like, what's gonna happen to my nieces? What's gonna happen to my nephews? What's gonna happen to my cousins, my aunts, my friends? That's living in the hood. Fuck the hood. Like, my shit. Like, I don't give a fuck if I live in Jersey, bitch. I'm from the Bronx. I don't want to see my shit affected. The Bronx, Brooklyn, it's going to affect the whole New York. 120 million budget cut on schools, libraries, police department, and sanitation. Bitch, New York is already fucking super dirty. Like, yo, you know what's embarrassing? Like, it's like, like, I know people from California, I know people from Atlanta, so I always be like, yeah, New York is the greatest place in the world. Yeah, they be like, New York is dirty. And it is dirty. And we're gonna get even dirtier with the fucking budget cut. And yeah, we talking about we could fund two wars. That's like a nigga trying to front like, yeah, I got the money to support two bitches, but you really don't. Y'all talk about y'all don't make negotiation with the ops, but y'all need to sit the fuck down with these people and find agreement. No, we cannot fund these fucking wars. We can't. Keep it a bean. We can't. Like, y'all doing budget cuts on the biggest city in the United States. Somebody said, Cardi, look behind. Stop playing with me. This shit is getting out of hand. We're really going, they don't want to say the word, but we're going through a recession right now. We really fucking are. And Major Eric said it. There is a budget cut going on in New York. And little by little, it's going to go in your states. Okay? This is fucking crazy. And then, so, like, You know what? I told myself this week, like, yo, the internet right now is too dark because celebrity drama, of course, we love it. We infuse with it. We watch it, but it's like, yo, that's little.
Yeah, I was sitting here. We both sitting here laughing. I'm laughing because it seemed like any Bronx girl that I've ever ran into, they got the same accent. A Bronx girl, Remy, fucking Cardi, my son's mom, her sister, they all got that same accent. That shit was just making me laugh.
Right.
Because you know a Bronx woman when you hear them. But she got a point, man. This is my thing, because obviously we seen Cardi B endorse Joe Biden. I'm sure she's endorsed a lot of Democratic nominees. And from what I gather from her, I'm sure she's genuine about who she's endorsing, because she seems like she's very passionate about this type of area. She's passionate about this stuff.
Right.
So although it may not come off as articulate as we may like, she knows her shit and she's passionate about it. That being said, I think she just got a wake-up call. Like, I don't care how much they appreciate or attempt to try to act like they like me when it comes to election season. I don't care how many times they invite me to the White House or want to rub elbows for cameras. Right. I'm going to use my platform with millions of people. I mean, we seen the numbers on that Twitter video alone. What that come out a couple days ago?
Yeah.
20-something million people. Holy influence. So I appreciate her using her platform to verbally do something that we haven't seen basically anybody do. We haven't seen DL do this. We haven't seen Roland Martin do this.
They're in the pocket.
The Breakfast Club do this.
They're in the pocket.
You know what I'm saying? And then you asked, you're surprised why this hasn't been covered. It don't surprise me one bit, because she's going directly against the establishment, and 24 million people just saw it. And that's why she said, okay, I'm in fear for my life, because she knows the type of ramification that comes behind this. Maybe not in death per se, but they may kill off a certain revenue stream to potentially hurt her in a time right now where she alluded it's a recession going on. And I don't care how much money you got. Groceries, just as much as it is for you as it is for us, and all that shit. Shit's expensive out here. So I think
it goes a little deep. I don't think for her making that video that anything's gonna happen.
Hell no.
At all. Like none of that. You know what I mean? Now she continues on maybe with this stance, maybe. They might be like, nah, you can't keep doing this. But one little thing, her saying it like that, I don't think nothing's gonna go down, man, honestly.
So we're getting into political season. It's coming up, right? We're gonna start seeing the Republican primaries and then election season. And Cardi B's gonna talk. Do you think that she gets louder with this? Let's kind of foresee the future. And where do you see this going?
Nowhere.
With her?
Nowhere. Honestly, I don't. I think it was just a video that she made out of emotion. Good emotion. You know what I mean? Yeah. Jumped on and probably read an article, seen something, and is definitely concerned, genuinely concerned. I'm not going to take that away from her, but I don't know if she even really understands the scope, of how the politics work and the Democrat and Republican and all that. I think she was genuinely, like you said, interested in, endorsing and helping people and trying to, get some change. Yeah, but you got to look at it like, yo, this shit is rigged. This shit is fucked up. And I think she's saying that now.
Exactly.
So it's like, again, like you said, you're using your platform. Now it's time to use your platform for the right thing, right? And I'm liking that. Even if it was the smallest level, she used it for the right thing. That's all we ask for. It's like, y'all can make y'all money, do y'all thing, but when it's time to call a spade, just do it. And you'll get our respect, and you'll get us following you and people rocking out with you.
Yep.
All day.
That's why I salute Cardi for doing it, because in that way, she used her platform to say, nah, this ain't cool. I'm not just going to ride with the status quo and just feed my people bullshit when people know New York is a cesspool. Let's just keep it for what it is. And it's not the people. I'm not talking about the people that feed the street, feed the culture of New York. I'm talking about the actual damn streets.
Oh, yeah.
Garbage all over the place and rats running around big as damn mountain lions and shit. Like, it's just, it's not an enjoyable place. And when you look at how many people walk in and out of that city on a daily basis, you would expect it to be a little more presentable. But that's no different. San Francisco's the same way.
Philly.
Philly's the same way. But
it goes more to show you, like she was saying, where's the money going? You cutting budgets here, but you're sending billions of dollars over to these foreign countries. It's ludicrous at the end of the day. It's just like, yo, what's going on for real? And like you said, you talking about all the people that going inside of New York, so it ain't enough money to get rid of the rats. Ain't enough money to clean up the streets.
Hell,
it's there. They just don't care.
Nope.
and they put it in places where they want to put it. That's why I said the people really got to step up and say, look, enough is enough of this shit. Because the people got to understand they really have the power. It's only the illusion that the government powers run this shit. The people got the power. That's just what it is.
They do.
Right.
And do you think that eventually, because we seen what happened with the people that stormed the Capitol, and we all joked and laughed about it, but that was an uprising. The people had enough, and they uprose.
Yeah.
What if we all collectively just came together? And what if
that's what they fear.
More than Cardi B just came out and started publicly saying stuff. We had 10, 15, 20 people coming out, and instead of 24 million, it was 24 billion. And we really had enough, and we uprose. And I'm not calling for that or anything. No, not saying
Kai on this. Kai cannot.
No, hold on. Not saying it. But I'm throwing out the hypothetical. What if we really say enough's enough in the next 5, 10 years? Do you think it would be more bloodshed or more change, and what will come first?
I just think it's a lot of different wars going on within everything, and I think they kind of want it that way. Black versus white, man versus woman, black man versus black woman. It's all these different wars going on, so we're never, looking at the real. And I'm not trying to say, oh, this person, this or this is. It is a powers that be, right? And it's a certain control that they have over the masses. And I think that if their worst fear is everybody could all right, man, let's stop fighting. Yeah, you black, I'm white, but look, we both can't do this. Or they both, taking our money and sending it overseas, taking both our bread over there, like our tax dollars is going over there. And then, that'd be a powerhouse. What if you had, every single faction actually coming together and say, all right, look, now we don't want it this way. This is how we want shit ran. It's happened before. Look through history.
Yeah.
Where the people have said, look, no, we're not doing it no more. I'm not doing it no more. This is how we want it. And you've seen governments that have been overthrown and all that type of shit, man. So not advocating for that, but I am advocating for change.
Word.
I don't like the way things are being ran through either party. I don't like the way the country's being ran. And I'm not, nothing's perfect, but I just think that their biggest fear is everybody stop fighting with each other and start looking at them.